is Kim. Welcome back to Healing Place Cottage. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you with me today. Today we're going to make another recipe from the Eat to Beat Diabetes magazine. And this recipe is grilled chicken and Mexican style street corn salad. And it just sounds absolutely delicious. So I've been getting my grill pan hot. And I will spray it a little bit with some oil. And we're going to go ahead and grill our corn on the cob. So it calls for, this recipe actually calls for chicken thighs. I think I've told you before, I don't like dark meat. So I'm making mine with chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs or chicken breast, whatever you prefer. And it calls for 4 ears of corn, husks removed. And I am halving this recipe, so I'm using 2 small ears of corn. And we'll go ahead and put that on our grill pan. And at the same time, it tells us to, it also said to salt and pepper both our corn and our chicken. We'll go ahead and put the chicken on the skillet. And then while that is cooking, we will go ahead and start our sauces. So it says to sprinkle the corn and the chicken with salt and pepper, grease the grill rack, and add chicken and corn. Cook over medium-high heat for 10 to 15 minutes or until chicken is done and corn is lightly charred. It says that we should turn it once. So once the corn is cool enough to handle, then we will take it off the cob. We'll cut it off the cob. And we're going to stir it in a mixture of 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So we'll get this ready. Now I don't have fresh lime, but I have lime juice. So 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. I don't have mayonnaise, so we're going to use Miracle Whip. And 1 tablespoon of yogurt. So I have Greek yogurt. And chili powder. So we need a teaspoon of chili powder. We'll mix that all together. And then when our corn is done, we will cut that off the cob and mix it in this mayonnaise and yogurt mixture with lime juice. So it looks like it's pretty well mixed. We'll set that aside. And then we're going to make our dressing, which I'm going to go ahead and make it in the bowl that I'm going to, no, actually, I'm not going to make it in that because I'm halving the recipe. So let's make it in this container. And it says, in a small bowl, whisk together the remaining 2 tablespoons of lime juice. One, 2, and then what else? Olive oil. So we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We'll say 1, 2, and 2 tablespoons of honey. So 1, 2, garlic. So what does it call for with garlic? 1 clove garlic minced. I think my garlic press is waiting to be washed, so we will go ahead and just grate this. And it also calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. And whisk that together. Make sure we get all the garlic in there. Let's go ahead and flip our chicken. We'll flip our corn over. And I'm going to go ahead and get a lid because it did say to cover this. I'm assuming that it is at an outdoor grill with the lid down, but we'll go ahead and cover it as well. And we'll just wait for that to finish up. Say if our chicken is at 165. And it is. These are a little thicker, so I will let these on for a little bit longer. We will cut our chicken. And we'll have a taste. So it looks stunning. It looks just like the picture. Oh, we forgot cherry tomatoes. Okay, now it's even more beautiful. So we will go ahead, and top it with some cotija cheese. It's the cotija cheese. You can also use crumbled feta. Cheese is the best part for me. Let's go ahead and give this a taste with a little bit of everything. The corn is very sweet, so that dressing is really good on the corn. The dressing that we top the lettuce with is very nice, and there's arugula and different peppery kind of lettuces in here, and so that sweetness from the honey actually is a very good match for that. The chicken is nice, grilled, and not too dry, not too juicy though for me either. The corn is good. That is definitely something that I would make again. The Mexican street style corn. That Miracle Whip probably made it a little sweeter than it would be if you just used mayonnaise, but I still think it's delicious. I think this is an excellent recipe, and it came together very quickly. Our nutrition information is for 1.5 cups of the mixed greens, 3/4 of a cup of the corn mixture, and 3/4 of a cup of chicken. So basically, if I ate this entire bowl, I would have 391 calories, 18 grams of fat, cholesterol is 122, carbohydrates are 26 with 3 grams of fiber, our protein is 34. So we definitely stay within the range of what we're looking to do for diabetic friendly recipes, under 45 grams of carbs for the entire meal. I think that you could eat this for lunch or for dinner. Either one, it would be delicious. So I think we have another winner for a recipe for us. So if you haven't already done so, if you like this video, go ahead and like it. Subscribe to my channel, Healing Place Cottage, on YouTube and on TikTok. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon, friends. Take care.